Welcome to the Maturity Project. I'm your host, Chad Everbro Shears. Today's conversation is on the five sex languages. Now, most people are familiar with love languages. So I said, you know what? Why leave anything out when it comes to relationships? Now, I've created a relationship course that goes over quite a few things, like what type of relationship do you want? Do you want it to be a celibate relationship, a monogamous relationship, an ethically non-monogamous relationship? So those three types, and then how serious do you want your relationship to be? Do you want it to be casual? Do you want it to be traditional? Do you want it to be, a power couple? Like that stuff, right? Core values, how you match them up with somebody else, how you express and share it so that they understand more about what's important to you and what you find important in, others. And then your time, how much time do you have available? It's like, how do you create the kind of ideal relationship that truly serves what you want to experience versus this wrecking ball of, I'm going to just, I'm going to figure it out and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll find the right relationship. Well, you don't have to play the relationship lottery anymore. You can actually be the person you'd like to date and in turn help find that person that matches you because they see it in your behavior and your actions, not just what you say. Wild concept, I know. Well, I have expanded it even further and added in sex languages, the five sex languages. So I'll give you a quick little rundown on that. I have a test for it. So to find out exactly where you are and how to find out where your partner or your future partner is when it comes to sex languages. Because just like love languages, if you understand what your expressions are, you'll know how to express that and show that to your partner. And you will also understand how to identify your partner's love languages so that you get when they're expressing that they care about you, and you get that they can understand when you're expressing how you care about them. Great book. I absolutely love it. I completely support the book, and I do suggest it with the relationship seminar and the actual course as well. Now, what we don't have is the five sex languages. And that is incredibly important because we like to match as best we can with other people, especially when we have an intimate partner. So the five sex languages, and some of these will sound great, and some of them will be like, ooh, I don't know, a little cautious. There is a test that I have to help you figure out exactly what your sex languages are and what your partners are, and how to playfully explore those in such a way that you can find the most rewarding experience possible. So, with that, here they are. Now, the first one, emotional connector. The second one, sensory explorer. Third one, playful adventurer. Fourth, dominance and surrender. And fifth, sacred lover. Which of those are you? And you can be more than one, but one will be dominant and one will be the secondary, if you will, or one will be the primary language and the other will be the secondary language. And some of you may even find that you have a tertiary or a third. So if you're interested in finding out more, please send me over an email at yourmaturityproject@gmail.com. That is YOUR maturityproject@gmail.com. I'll be happy to get the test over to you, as well as if you're interested in the relationship seminar and or the relationship course, I will be happy to help you understand exactly how to get into that and what you can get from it and how it all works to better your relationship experiences. Again, I am Chad Everbro Shears. This is the Maturity Project. Now, I ask something of you. So if you've watched the video, you find value in this, and you are inspired to start making some change in your life. First off, give me a like, hit the bell notification with the subscription if you haven't already subscribed, and comment in the comment section. You can even put out there like what you think your sex languages are. Love to read them. But here's what I have for you. Share this video with the person in your life that is part of your support system, the people that are close to you. Share it. Because if you don't share that you're up to something, when you make changes in your life with the people that are part of your support system, they will not know you're up to something. Most likely they'll have no idea, or they just notice some changes, but they really aren't centered on it. So when you go through the change that comes, it's inevitable when you have with stress comes, change. Change comes with stress. When you're going through the stress from the changes you're going through, people will want to bring you to the place that they know reduce the stress in your life. That can be bringing you back to the behaviors that you've tried changing or even working on changing, like going to the bar or whatever. That can be the thing that keeps you up late or distracts you from what you're up to. They don't know any better. So the best way to deal with that is to share the video and then just tell them, I'm up to something. This is what I'm up to. If you're not going to support directly, just please don't use your empathy and the old behaviors that I'm trying to change to bring me back to where I was. So it's that empathy crab in a bucket. So with that, share. For that reason, if nothing else, make it a selfish reason. Or you can help grow the community. You never know where it's going to go. So with my final thing here, just remember, first off, I'll give you two things. These are the last of them for today. Stress is tuition that you're paying for the changes you're making in your life. So remember, when you're going through stress, you're just paying the tuition for the changes that you're making. Okay? Secondly, your failures from yesterday are your opportunity for success tomorrow. So let's get up to something. Let's get up to it together. We'll catch you on the next one. And again, send me an email, comments in the comment section. The test is only 10 questions. It's really quick, really easy. It's actually pretty fun, in my opinion. So, all right, till next time. Let's go.